research on things that no one's ever done anything about before. Who would have thought you could take a device and make, 25% increase in your muscle strength, which helps your core and helps you look better. Nobody's ever done that before. Okay, well, now a company has. That's awesome. Then why don't we teach other people how well this works? And so I go and I teach for companies about brand new devices and brand new treatments that were never done before. And no one ever looks at you and says, well, we shouldn't do that. No one's ever done that. Why should we do that? Because that's what we do. We're researchers. We like to learn. We like to grow. We like to write. And then we like to teach. And so, again, that's part of the reason that I'm on here with you, just trying to help explain how this has been so beneficial for my personal business, because I go to meetings and I talk to colleagues of mine and they're all like, I don't know what that is. I'm like, that's okay. No one else does either. But we can teach you. We can teach you.
What has this brought to your life and what are you now able to do that you either never thought possible or that you had always hoped you could, like, or even it's, whether it's from an emotional place, like where are you and how does this make you feel?
Sure. No, it's a great question. And I think that, again, for those of us who have businesses, most of us, at least in this day and age, have a business because we want it to grow. And we may not want it to grow exponentially, but we want it to grow in terms of, again, learning, education, maybe numbers, maybe size. And I've actually gotten to way beyond where I thought I would ever be. I thought I was going to stay in that first office of 5,000 square feet. And then we put on another 1,000 because we hired so many more people. And then we're like, ooh, we're elbow to elbow. We don't have enough room. And we said, hey, let's just do it. And let's do it the last build out. And now we're 15,000 square feet, but I'm in a state-of-the-art office where I don't have any stress of debt in terms of, we just bought another laser. I was like, cool. I feel very free because I have the ability to use my money how I want to use it without a lot of hassles from other people, meaning other banks, and bankers are wonderful. We love our bankers. They're wonderful people, but I don't have to bother them every time I want to make another step to grow, change, or improve my business. And I think it's kind of nice. It's more than just working for yourself. You're actually like working for your business and for yourself. And you don't have to ask anybody's permission other than you. And so I think that makes you feel very energetic, very free, very excited for the future, because again, it doesn't matter if you don't intend on having your business grow in size. You may just now be at the point where you want to be churning and become more efficient with your money. And that's a really important thing to focus on, because some of us are getting so old that now we're like looking towards that retirement thing. Right. And now we're having conversations about retirement plans and things that I'd never thought of or thought I'd have the ability to do for myself or for my staff. There's a lot of information that I'm learning about, again, for that next chapter in my life. I realize I'm not retiring until I'm about 85 because of the age of my kids, that I had at a very old age myself, but that's okay. We like working. We love what we do. That's why we're here. But having this kind of freedom I'm not really worried about the cost of this brand new office that I put together and all of the brand new things that are in it. I've got that all kind of handled, and anything else that I need, I'm comfortable with doing because I've got a plan in place. I'm doing it myself. And I have all of the guidance that I need to be able to do this on my own and grow it to what I want it to be. And now, again, the next step is I've got stuff protected now. So everything's getting put into the little places where they can be nice and safe. And now the next part is, what are you going to do with all of that when you're done? When are you going to be done? And what are you going to do? So there's another phase that I'm looking forward to. And again, we're still in a learning process, and it's been 12 years. But I think it's very important, those of us who own a business, we don't do it to just stop and do the same thing every day. We continue to do it because we want to continue to grow and learn.
Yeah.